Welcome back to my kit room, and today I'm going to be doing a quick run through how I filter and clean water when I'm on an adventure. When you're doing wilderness hiking or long distance expeditions, there are going to be periods of time when you're not going to have access to clean water, you're not going to be able to buy water, and you're going to have to rely on finding water, treating it, filtering it yourself to make sure you are staying hydrated and that you're cooking with clean water and that you are not going to get ill. So on these adventures, there are a number of different pieces of equipment you can take and use. These are the ones I use, and my number one is the Sawyer Mini filter, which is this little one here. The reason I like it is it's because it's small and compact and doesn't take up too much space. It also cleans 100,000 litres of water, and that's taking out 99.99% of bacteria, viruses and protozoas and things like that. So we're talking about Giardia, cholera, E. coli. It also takes out all the microplastics and stuff like that. Now, so what you do with this is you have a bag which you fill up with dirty water, you attach it and you squeeze it through. Now, sadly, the bag that comes with it, I have always had problems with it kind of breaking around the top where it screws on. So I would suggest buying something like this. This is the Hayduke Stow 1 litre. It has the same thread, so you can fill this bag with water and then you just screw on the filter and then you can squeeze it through and then you have your clean water. One tip, I would have one bag for your dirty water and I would write dirty on it, so you know that this bag could be contaminated and you're not going to drink from it and you're not going to use it to store clean water in. So this, for me, I like it because my whole kind of contraption can be screwed up into a tiny little ball like that. It's also worth taking the syringe with you, because this is for flushing the filter, so it takes out all the sediment that collects in the filter when it's filtering your water. A little tip, if you are having to take water from like silty rivers or dirty puddles and things like that, if it's heavily contaminated with dirt and stuff, then take the water out, leave it standing overnight, and then let some of that sediment settle and then filter your water the next day. Or alternatively, get something like a buff and then you can filter the water through your buff, and that will take out all the large particles, which are the ones that will be blocking up your filter. One of the other things you can do with this is you can actually stick a straw onto here and you can drink directly from a puddle. I have actually never done that. I find it a lot easier just to filter the water normally. But that is the Sawyer Mini filter. They're about £35. You can get them Cotswold Outdoor. Then there is the Life Straw. So this is another alternative. It looks a bit bigger. The filter is a little bit bigger than the Sawyer, but it fits inside the bottle. So it comes with its own bottle. You can fill the water up. You just stick this in and then you just drink directly. It's a clever system. I haven't really used this one very much, and for me, it's just a little bit more, it's just bigger, and I like things to be small, but it is a clever system, and again it comes with a syringe for flushing it out. And also, if you're looking for not using that, you can attach it to other bottles as well, such as the Hayduke Stow, so you have that option as well. So another great alternative. The other thing I use are chlorine dioxide tablets. This is just if I wanted to be super safe. These systems will clean your water amazingly. Sometimes you'll find flowing water that looks crystal clear and you don't want to go through the rigmarole of having to get your filters out. Sometimes I will just boil my water and then stick in one of these tablets. A box of these will treat 30 litres of water. They're £10. It takes 10 minutes, one tablet per litre. So this is a kind of great little option if you want to go down the chlorine approach. So that is how I clean my water when I'm on expeditions. Touch wood, never been ill properly yet. The only time I have been ill was when I got Giardia in Panama, and that's when I didn't filter water. So really worthwhile doing if you're on these big adventures. I hope that's useful. Any questions, fire them to me below. I'll put all the details underneath, and yeah. Next time I'll be looking at water storage.